You know, it's Her Majesty's forces. Her Majesty's forces don't leave this country without the Queen's permission, yeah? And the government has to beg her to make them leave. But when Tony Blair is still on the Quad. He's on the Quad committee, controlling everything that goes on out in the Middle East. And we've got Cameron. He's itching to attack Syria for the war machine money. You know, we're in a recession, and his answer to everything is, let's go and kill a couple of million people and make the recession go away. When we know full well it won't, because all that money, any money that we're getting is being sent into other countries' pockets. We're seeing this all over the world. We're seeing it in Australia, the mining, the fracking, everything that's going on out in Australia is carried out by foreign firms, and I'm not sure who. But then look, we got pushed away from Syria. No one wanted to know. Yeah, and the next thing, North Korea, they're poking the stick at, you know, they're swinging a stick around in North Korea, and if we go to war with North Korea, it's all going to get double messy. We've been to Vietnam, we know the score there. But, you know, the geezer's a loon, like, allegedly, that's what the press tell us. Who really knows? Like, people, as soon as you mention that bloke's name, I don't know, what's his name from North Korea? I don't know what his name
I can't remember the name.
I don't know what his name is, but the first thing we hear is, oh, he's a nutter. He wants to nuke America. Now, that's America telling you that. If you want to listen to that, then fair enough, that makes you a Sun reader.
We had those same kind of lies with Iraq though, didn't we? And we know that, how that turned out.
With every war. Vietnam was bullshit. What was Vietnam about? No one knows. It wasn't a war. It's just sick.
It is sick.
They're going to push us into a war with North Korea. And then after that, when Russia defeats America, because logic tells me that's what's going to happen, every country in this world is cut back on defence. I mean, look at America's got France as a defence. France ain't got no money. They've got less money than us. That's why Cameron won't go into Europe. Because he knows as soon as he goes into Europe, they're going to want money off us. That's why he's avoiding them like the plague. But France and America, dream on. Like, you can't go up against China and Russia, that's bollocks. That is total bollocks.
But maybe that's what they want, Mark, just total all-out devastation. Destruction of all sides.
Well, look at it, you know,
I'm sure
whatever happens, another war will bring at least 500,000 people to this country who don't want to be here, who are forced to come here basically because they've got nowhere else to turn to. There is no other country that will take in asylum seekers, not in the strength that we take people in. And I don't think they're taken in. I think they're basically forced to come here. They ain't got no choice. I mean, it's just stupid. This country is like the hype that everyone believes is so stupid. You can't mention EDL, you can't mention anything unless it pleases the Liberals. And we're not here to please the Liberals. The Liberal left. The Liberal left who support homophobic protesters who are not only homophobic, what else do they do? Homophobic and racist. They are racist, whether you like it or not. And, I mean, this country supports Israel. I don't fucking like that at all.
Blindly supports Israel.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Yeah, I don't support that at all, but when we see it in the papers, we see it on the BBC, it's all behind Israel. Now, everyone's being anti-Semitic. Right, well, if that's the case, if you can be anti-Semitic, then how come the right can't be Islamophobic or whatever that? I don't believe that is such a stupid word, Islamophobic. It's either hate or no hate. And the hate is coming from the left, the hate is coming from the UAF, who are the Muslim Defence League. There is no denying that, unless you're a liberal lefty with your head stuck up your arse, because that's what you're doing. You're blindly telling us black is white by saying that Islam is a peaceful country. I've been talking to Muslims on Facebook today who say they are. The group's called, well, it's a page. It's called Muslims Against Wahhabis.
Wahhabism, was it?
Well, yeah, it's against the Wahhabi.
Yeah.
The Wahhabi Arabs. I mean, people don't know this. I mean, he did address it. He's Salafi and a Safi. He did mention those. and they get the blame for everything. We're told that they are paid mercenaries for the Arabs, that they go around stirring up all the shit. It's not. Who is it? Who do they always blame? The Sunni.
Sunni. Yeah.
They blame the Sunni every time. You know, there's 126 different tribes in Israel. There's not one race, and that's here as well. We've got, you know, there's a lot of people who have to travel 10, 15 miles to a mosque when they've got one right next door, which is, you know, people don't understand that. They just think, yes, that's one big group of people, and it's not. I mean, wake up and find it. Look it up in a book before you start condemning everyone. You know, because we've got the left condemning everyone that moves who doesn't agree with them. We've got the right who are sort of with half a story. Now, if you've got half a story, you've got no right to criticise the right if you don't know what you're talking about yourself. Because I mean, these videos have to be quite short, and I could sit here rambling on for an hour, and no one's ever going to watch that, are they? You know what I mean? But my knowledge of Islam and my knowledge of the right, and I don't particularly like any group being called the right, because that's just condemning them into fascism and racist, when we get the same thing with every party that is trying to address problems that are true to us. I mean, we've got the Green Party, and they call them the tree huggers. You know what I mean? As soon as Bilderberg was mentioned, everyone's tree hugging conspiracy theorists, and we're not. We just, I mean, a lot of people are. They're paranoid, like, you know, they're just, oh, the undercover police are watching me. I don't give a fuck.
No doubt there would have been some of them.
I don't give a fuck. If I thought police were watching me, I wouldn't be doing this, would I? And even if they are, what am I doing? I'm talking about stuff that's affecting us every day. Yeah. And the worst thing is, I mean, I was talking to I missed the EDL thing on Monday. I missed it. I caught the last 5 minutes. So I don't know what I missed there, but it's probably not a lot that I don't know. But Cameron says it. Everyone says it. The Muslims say it themselves that, you know, Tommy Robinson and the Quilliam group, they can't attend a lot of events through threats of death. Fatwas. Tommy Robinson's got about 6 fatwas out on him, not just from this country. Yeah, and Quilliam, they've got, you know, they've got people on their back, mainly from Islam. But as I say, you know, we're not talking about one group of people here. We're talking about 126 different tribes.
And what exactly
Islam.
is a fatwa, Mark?
A fatwa is just basically they got.
Is it kind of like?
It's like everyone in mafia want you, you know. They're after you. There's a price on your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Basically, it is to kill them. And if you kill them, then there's some sort of fictional prize. But I mean, that's my outlook on religion. Like, everyone knows that I'm an atheist. I do not believe in stuff that is not there, in my opinion. Like, you know, everyone's entitled to what they believe in. This is not what I'm talking about. Check out. Sorry, 2 people in army uniforms just walked past. I thought it was like quite appropriate. But, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. It is just so confusing. People assume Islam is one group and it's not. Yeah. And until, I mean, if Islam want to unite and sit down on the table and talk about it, then fair enough. But Tommy Robinson, as much as you hate him, I know that already, because the Daily Mail told you to hate him, you got to hate him. Think about it, you know what I mean? And because of that, if you want to hate people because the media tell you to, then you're sheeple and you shouldn't even be talking about it. You know, just read what you see in the papers and take that for gospel. Right? You know, that's up to you, but it's lies. It's lies. Tommy Robinson can't walk around the street. Quilliam can't walk around on the street, because they're going to get slaughtered. They're going to get beat up. They're going to get stabbed to death. They're going to get battered. You know, and let's hope it don't come to, you know, if we get the same situation that we had in Egypt with like loads of, you know, riots and stuff, and people. If we get that here, it ain't going to stop.
Could get really ugly, couldn't it?
It's just going to extend from there. But we've got 2 groups of people, regardless of how they're liked or not, who are prepared to sit down and discuss this and know what everyone's laughing at them. You cannot keep laughing at everyone. You know, they're laughing at Quilliam, so, mocking him. They're mocking him like he's some sort of stupid TV presenter for a child's programme, and that's not right. You know.